The following video you are about to watch contains adult language. Probably didn't need to say that, but I will, because just in case someone is bothered by that. Tacos. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, country roads take me home. To the Durian show, apparently. I couldn't think of a song to, okay, so I should clarify. It's not that I couldn't think of a song to go for Welcome to the Durian show. It was more that I turned on my audio, and to test it, I randomly just started singing fucking Country Roads, and then and then I was like, fuck it, or I'm already here, so we're just doing it, because it's apparently working, so. It's just where we are now in society. You just sing Country Roads. I blame the Fallout trailer that came out the other day. It's their fault, really. Bethesda, Todd Howard, good sir, you've ruined me by reminding me that that song exists and that it's kind of a fabulous song. I always like that. Anyway, hey, hi, ho, and howdy, everybody. My name is Shannon Oshoke, and welcome to another episode of A Place Further in the Universe. Blind reaction commentary. Dee-da-dee-da-day. Cockadoodle. Fucking nailed it. Episode 6, Welcome to the Durian Show. So it's a show about that nasty-ass fucking fruit? I'm assuming they're... No, wait, I think I actually came across the synopsis. No, yeah, because when okay. We're gonna get on topic here. Anyway, let me just really quickly say that I do want to apologize incredibly heavily for this episode being late. This, SukaSuka and Re are all fucking late this week because I've been out of town. It was my mother's birthday. She was doing stuff, and there was a baby, and then there was gonna have to watching the baby, and then I did this, and I did this thing, and I went and did that, and I wasn't able to do anything. So yeah, no, that is now over, and now I am here recording all the shit that I need to. Hopefully I can get everything recorded tonight, as well as still hopefully getting shit ready for next week, because next week's going to be a fucking thing, because that's when I start work, and it's going to be this, and there's that, and then all the fucking things. Excuse me. But yeah, so I do want to apologize for being late on this video, but hopefully you guys still enjoyed it. Hopefully y'all enjoy it even a tiny bit like you guys apparently enjoyed the last episode. Holy shit, the amount of love that episode 5 got, by the way. Thank you, folks. You're rad. You're awesome. You're beautiful. You're orgasmic. I don't even know what that means in this context. But okay. You guys are awesome, so I want to say thank you to that. Also, to everyone else who's been checking out all the new stuff, because, of course, the new episodes of SukaSuka and Re came out for new shows and whatnot, and those have all been getting a lot of love, and I really do appreciate that. Anyway, we're going to actually watch this episode. Yes, we are going to do that. What happened in the last episode? It was all about our girl, Glasses Girl, whose name is a thing that I don't remember because my brain is pudding, because this week has been ridiculous. Megami, right? It was Megami. But I mean, it's Glasses Girl. What do you want from me? Yeah, no, I did not go into that episode expecting to cry. That one kind of hit me all up in my face hole, and I didn't appreciate it because it's a problem. You don't do this to me, show. I came into this being all like, hey, I got this. It's good. It's all about kids going to Antarctica. And, like, that shouldn't be a thing. But it was a thing. And then I got sad, but happy sad. It were tears of joy, mostly. But, you know, I absolutely adored the last episode. And I cannot wait to see what this one brings. And I cannot stress this enough. Absolutely want to pick up the soundtrack for the show because I really, really like the music in it. Anyway, so yeah, we left off in the last episode with all the shit with Megami and Kimari emotionally colliding like a scope. get it because it's nailed it. Yeah, so they were doing all that, and then it ended off with Mari actually leaving alongside the gang, obviously. And they're on their way to Australia. Though, again, I think I mentioned it just for a second, and then I got really confused. I think when I was going through, and because I've been actually going through and making sure I get as many episodes as I can beforehand, so I don't have to always worry about shit later in the future. So I went through and got a bunch of episodes for each of the different shows, and ended up like a fool reading synopsises for this episode specifically. And I think it mentioned something about Singapore. Singapore. That's all I know. Singapore slang? Is that a sex thing or a drink? I don't know. Probably both. It better be both. I want it to be both. Anyway, point is, we're gonna watch this. We're gonna see here. We're gonna investigate this shit with our eyeballs. I pointed to my temple and not my eyeballs. You can't see it, but that's the thing. Also, one last thing before we get started. Next week, or this week, I don't know. It's weird. Not this. You get what I'm trying to say, maybe. Starting Monday with Citrus, I'm going to try to start doing face cam. Try being the operative word. No guarantee it's going to work, but I'll give it a go. Be aware, you're going to have to deal with my face if it does work out, and may God have mercy on your soul should this happen, because it's... Oh, God, it's... I feel like I'm dying just thinking about it. Anyway, we're going to get started here. It's only a 6.5 fucking minute long intro. At this point, I don't give a fuck. If you're going to sit through the intro, you're going to sit through the intro, and I love you, and I want to marry your face. But, if you're not gonna, you're just going to skip the shit anyway, so I don't fucking care. I put timestamps. It's all good. Anyway, yeah, let's get started here with this episode. A Place for the Universe, episode 6. Welcome to the Durian Show. Do it, boy. I didn't do a countdown. I just... Hi. You just scared the ever-living shit out of me. I didn't do a countdown, and then I got jump-scared by a random lady person. It's just... This is not my day. Crazy. Subtract team, or bobsled team, or... Shanti? Fuck you, airlines? It's not that great. I mean, it's a whole lot of nothing, really. The acceleration and landing is a bunch of just ass on my emotions, but... I mean, the flying itself is nothing. It's the weirdest thing, which I can talk about because of the intro. It really is the weirdest thing, because if you know anything about me, if you've watched any of my Let's Plays or shit like that, you've probably come across the topic that I am fucking petrified. Yes? Is that what I'm looking for? Yes. Terrified beyond all comprehension of the concept of driving cars. For whatever reason, well, I say for whatever reason, I know exactly why. It's the constant car crashes throughout my entire life that damn near killed me every goddamn time. It's that shit, you know? But it terrified me. It was the weirdest thing too is I made it through a lot of it for most of my life. And it wasn't until about maybe I was 15 or 16 that it truly hit me like a brick. And it's just like, no, never ever get in a car ever again. It's, I don't know, whatever it is. But the point is, the thing I was trying to get to is, for whatever reason, while I have always been terrified, well, always, whatever. While I am terrified beyond belief of driving and cars and always just fearful of death, I've never had a problem with planes. Maybe it's because they just don't fucking, have accidents anywhere even remotely close to the amount that cars do. Like, not even in the same kind of realm in number of amounts. Eat them, my girl. I'm sorry, I got distracted by the show that I'm supposed to watch. Welcome to the Durian Show. Yeah, some nasty-ass fruits. Sexy pinup. I just saw... What? Excuse me? Fucking this. I mentioned... I'm gonna keep trying to read this and hopefully not miss an A. Yes, like I said, this week was my mother's birthday. It was also someone else's birthday on the same day. The 29th is the birthday of Yuzuki's um, voice actress, who is also Kokoro's voice actress from Darling in the Franxx, who is also Ruby Rose's voice actress from the fucking Ruby Japanese dub, and like a million other things. And I realized that. Are you guys watching fucking March of the Penguins? Tell them how it is, Morgan. Um, she really do. She really is just all about the penguins. I would assume it's because you're asleep. Yes, there you go. But yeah, no, I figured that out last week or this week, and it broke my brain box the whole goddamn time. Shoutouts to her because she's apparently in every fucking thing that I'm watching currently. Madness. Also, she's best girl, so fight me. So much English. You've turned into a meme. Much English, such stuff and shit. That's a pretty ass building. That's some pretty ass shoes. Okay. Yeah, no, that shit's gotta suck. God, I love English. It's so fucking horrible and I love it. Oh shit, hey, it's the glasses with the... whatever the fuck that is. Oh my god, it's about to get sexy in here. Indeed. Just don't forget your number code of the passcodes and shit. Oh, I don't believe that for a heartbeat. I don't know what I was trying to say there. For a second. The fuck was I trying to say? My brain broke. God damn it. I haven't recorded anything in a week. Don't you all judge me. I see you doing it. Fuck. What is that? That's awesome and also horrifying because heights go fuck yourself. Do 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 do. Were you just assuming the worst? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Optimism is good. Homegirl with the goddamn rice ball shirt again. What the shit is that? I'm getting the impression that this is like, this ain't real food. This ain't real Japanese cuisine. And I'm over here just like, that looks fucking delicious. Again, I don't know. Oh, that's what the little cup was. Yeah. I don't know how it tastes, but I know it smells fucking horrible, yeah. And just like that, Shirase died before she ever even got to Antarctica. And just like that, Kamari died before she ever even got to Antarctica. Ooh. Hinata, did you lose your shit? Because that's not good. I feel like it's a good way to get completely and totally fucked. God damn it. That's a fucking beautiful view. I will give it that. Well, that's a shot. Won't comment on that more than we did. Yep. World keeps moving even if you ain't there. It's kind of unnerving in a way. That is how life tends to work. Simple but wild. Homegirl, did you like really lose your shit? Because that sounds really bad. Yeah, that's a we're fucked face. Or at least an I'm fucked face. Yeah, Singapore. There we go. You gotta applaud the optimism. Also, holy shit, she's short. Either that or Shirase is just tall as dicks. I mean, probably not. I mean, in compare... That was We're gonna move on. Yeah, no, again, you're kind of fucked without that. You're gonna have to abandon her in fucking Singapore. You got 2 days and half an episode to get this shit fixed. I believe in you. Shirase does not, apparently. Yeah, no, that's not how that works, I'm pretty sure. That's how they get you. How they get you so good. I don't think that's how that works. I'd imagine they'd probably frown on it a little bit. At least, like, inform her what's going on. That shit went a little wrong. At least that's what I'd assume. Who knows? Probably completely screw you guys over. Who knows? I'm just... Another shot. And that's why I love Yuzuki. Oh. The fact that they're hiding her eyes. Huh. You gotta respect her immense over-positivity, but... It seems really easy, like that would just be a thing where she's just hiding being upset. That's the biggest thing. Who knows, maybe she is just an immensely optimistic individual, but as a person who tends to try and be an immensely optimistic individual, most of the time it's to hide the shit that bothers the fuck out of me. So, kind of worried that that's the case. It's also the first time seeing her hair like that. I really don't know how I feel about the fact that every time anyone in the show says anything, I'm like, yeah, no, I get exactly what you're talking about. That's, you describe me to a fucking T. Especially if it's something that's sad. She looks really good with her hair down. There's more important things to talk about, but I think she rocks it. mean, you're both being stubborn as fuck. Oh, jeez. That's how they get you. That's how they get you. Oh, shit. I swear to God, if I have to fucking cry again, I'm gonna be upset. Don't do this to me. Yeah, I mean, that's what matters most, right? That's the kind of the whole point. I mean, the whole point, I guess, is for her to go see her mom, or follow in her mom's footsteps, but if you can't, don't do this to me. God damn it. I mean, yeah, you kind of have to work with what you work with. It's true. There goes all of your money. At least all of that money, anyway. I like smug Shirase. Oh. I should have assumed that that was how this was gonna go. Fucking scream. I see. So is it punishment then? Hey, did you guys get a full refund and everything? I should hope so. God damn it. Well, alright then. This is a really enjoyable show. It really is. And I kind of find myself loving it more and more each episode that goes by. Again, it didn't get me, but it got real close there at the part where Shirase was so, insistent that they had all four of them go together. Because, I mean, that was really cool. I'm liking getting to see more and more of each of the characters as we go along. Obviously, we got to see a lot with Kimari and Megumi in the last episode, and this one we got to see a bunch about Hinata and Shirase, and that was really enjoyable, and I dug it. It was cool seeing those two kind of really contrasting characters. Again, you have Hinata, who is that absurdly over positive, as it was described in the comments earlier, like grade A best bro material despite being a lady. Like just one of those people who is immensely positive. And again, I still kind of get the feeling that it is like overcompensating kind of over positivity. But I think that's just bias, because that's how I act half the time. Oh. Fremantle. That being Australis. Who is that? All right then. God damn it. Anyway, so like I was saying, you have the two very contrasting characters in Hinata and Shirase. You have Hinata, again, the overpositive individual, and then you have Shirase, who is much more negative, but who seems to be constantly, now that she has finally found friends and all this stuff. And that's kind of the interesting thing, is from both of them, I think, from, if I picked up what Hinata was saying earlier, again, she kind of always was separated from other people, and and Shirase obviously was always separated because she, isolated the shit out of herself so that she could work and do all this shit so she could eventually, go on this epic quest of hers. And now that those two both have friends, have them all as that group, I mean, that's like a family. I mean, despite how, I would say how little, but I mean, it's 6 episodes out of a 12-episode show. So it's not a completely insignificant amount of time. But now that they kind of have this little mini friend group, this little mini family, the thought of breaking that up would have been very depressing. I mean, you have Hinata willing to take the bullet for everyone, but Shirase's like, nah, fuck that. No, it's the whole point of us at this point is to do it together. Because, yeah, it might have been about me doing it at first, but now it's us. So if we don't have that, we don't have anything at all. So, I don't know. I thought it was really touching, and again, it didn't make me cry, but damn did it get close. Again, it surprises me like hell that this is the show that seems to do that, because I'll watch Darling in Franxx, which has one of my favorite characters of all goddamn time, bawling her eyes out, and I'm just like, all right then. And this one's making like tears and snot and shit and glasses girl. God damn it. What I'm saying is this show is far too cute for making me feel these emotions. That comes later in fucking ReZero and SukaSuka, I'm sure. But yeah, no, I really did enjoy it. I thought this was a pretty enjoyable episode. It was much... It had a lot of good funny moments as well, a lot of enjoyable little laughs here and there. Again, the fact that how they did the reveal with Shirase having the passport, I thought was kind of hilarious. I think this show does its comedic timing quite well, and I do really enjoy that. And you goddamn right, those two deserve to eat all those fucking durians, because I mean, like, come on. You make me have a goddamn heart attack, and y'all fictional characters, so I shouldn't even care that much. But it's gonna happen, and well, it's gonna be your fault. So eat the fucking durians. I don't know what else there is for me to say, other than I really fucked up that beginning because I didn't do a countdown, and it's gonna make editing this a bitch. Damn it. Anyway, I want to say thank you guys so much for checking out the video. If you guys enjoyed it, go ahead and give it a little bit of love. Again, the support on the last episode in particular was insane. I think it's around like 100 views currently and like 10 likes. People fucking made sweet, tender YouTube love to that to episode 5, and that was really awesome. I want to say thank you all for checking it out and for enjoying it and for coming along with me, because it's been fun, and I can't wait to keep doing more of it. Again, I'm so sorry that this is late. This wasn't supposed to be that way. It's just how it ended up being. Again, next week hopefully it should be on time. But who knows? Because, again, I'm kind of scared that the second I try and fuck around with Facecam, it's going to be, oh, you remember how your render times are 12 hours long? Well, I'll see you in 74 hours next time you try and do a video. So, you know, we'll see, because if it's too big, I'm not even going to bother, and you're just going to have to deal with it. Not because I don't love y'all, but because it's literally going to destroy my existence if I try and do it. And it fucks me. Anyway. But yeah, so if you guys liked it, give it some love. If you guys have anything to say about the episode, of course, tell me down below. I promise I'll be there to talk about it, unless I'm not. I always am. I don't do anything else. I just sit there and go like, did someone comment on one of the videos? Oh my god, I should say something really stupid and add way too many ellipses because I write like I have a mental condition. I also talk like I have a mental condition. If you did not notice, also I said conditions. Not on purpose, but it helped to illustrate my point. Anyway, so yeah, there's that. Share it if you do care to share it with your folks, with your fam, as the children are like to say. Maybe. And, you know, subscribe if you guys enjoyed it, and, you know, stick around for more. I like it when you do that, because then I can see more people and I'm like, hey, I know who this is. I like this person. Anyway, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next episode, where we will cover episode 7, which I do have downloaded, so I could look at what the fucking title is, but I'm not gonna, except for the fact that I just did, and it's called The Ship That Sees the Universe. I see what they're doing there. It makes sense. I'm noticing a theme with this show. Universes. Anyway, yeah, no, I had a good time. Thank you guys for checking out the video. See you guys in the next episode. Toodles, doodles, and durians. See what I did there? Just came up with that on the spot. We call that improv. Yes, and I'm the kind of person that people throw tomatoes at when they get up on a stage. Goodbye, guys. I'm a just commit seppuku right here. Oh, God.